Hi friends, this is Suzy, your gaming guru. It is January 10th, 2022, and I'm here to talk about the new blocker and booster that King has promised us in Candy Crush Saga. This is a special dedication to Fence, who let me know the results are in. And if you find these videos helpful, I would ask that you consider liking and subscribing. That in turn would really help me out. So we were told not too long ago there was going to be this new booster. This is what presumably it's going to look like on the board, like a crystal ball. And we were told we could choose between three options here: the Bonbon Twizzle, the Crystal Shaker, and the Magic Shuffler. I definitely don't like the Bonbon Twizzle. Not to comment against anyone who does, we all have our own opinions. I like things that are descriptive of what it looks like and what it does. The second option, the Crystal Shaker, talks more about what it looks like and a little bit about what it does, but I thought the Magic Shuffler, this reminds me of like a Magic 8-ball, kind of, although it is a crystal ball. And the Shuffler, I like that because it is descriptive of the action. It takes it and it shakes up your board for you. In the realm of everything old is new again, we used to have a booster like this before I ever started playing, and they removed it, and now they're bringing it back in this form. And here's the announcement. Ready to make your prediction as to which one you think is best or which one you think won. If you didn't know, it is the Magic Shuffler. By a lot, I would say. The majority of folks chose this, 55%. So it has a solid majority. Now we're going to switch over to the booster. No, the blocker. Here we go. Let's see. We're going to head over here to the blocker. And the blocker looks like this. And there has been some debate as to what you have to do to open up this blocker. Once you do open the blocker, you get some treats. Similarly to how when you open a licorice shell, which used to be a popcorn, you get a color bomb. Or when you take out a cake bomb, which is a blocker, you get everything removed from the board. So you get things, but we've got this little pattern here, and it has been postulated that maybe you have to match it with those colors, which if this is only 2 squares and you've got 3 things here, it sounds reasonable, but I still don't see how it's going to work in practice. So I think it's a good theory. And then I was thinking about the old Otis levels, the Dream World levels, where there was a balance on the moon, and like, let's say this was red and this was purple. If you got too much red, it tipped over, and if you got too much purple, it tipped over, so you had to keep a balance between the 2 colors. So I was thinking maybe this means you have to line things up, and you have to get like another yellow and another purple so they line up and it opens. Not sure. All of this is theory right now, and you're more than welcome to share your theories. And I've heard some good ones, and I just am waiting to find out which ones are accurate. So let's see. It's like any science experiment. You make a postulation there, but then you have to wait for the results to find out. So this is a candy cylinder. So I thought it should be called some sort of cylinder or something. And the 2 names that we got are either the Sugar Surprise or the Wonderful Wrapper. Neither of them seem very descriptive, and you should not be surprised if I choose a different name for it while I'm recording the videos, like a surprise cylinder or a prize cylinder or something. I don't know what I'm going to end up calling it, but probably not whatever its name is. Are you ready for the results on this? Have you chosen what you want or what you think it's going to be? It is the Wonderful Wrapper by a slim margin, and I'm not surprised. And I do think that's a little bit better because it is some sort of wrapper that's on it. But here's my problem with the name Wonderful Wrapper. We've got Sugar Surprise and Wonderful Wrapper, so both of these start with an S and both of these start with an R, but they both start with different sounds. Sugar starts with the SH sound, Surprise starts with an S sound, Wonderful starts with a W sound, Rapper starts with an R sound. Just because it looks good in text does not mean that it sounds alliterative. So, a little disappointed in our options here. That's why I might call it something else. Surprise cylinder. Look at that. They start with different letters, but they sound alliterative. So I might end up going with that. Just choose my own, and I don't care what they say. All right, so that is it for me. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to put those below. And as always, thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.